What up guys, Gifty here, back at it again with another quick review, and today we're going to review this Tooned Furiosity right here, and check this out. And yes, it's probably in the thumbnail. The reason why I want to talk about this car is this is the same exact car that you saw in the early 2000s era, around there, on the card art of Hot Wheels cars. Check that out, it's the same exact car. So it's really interesting, like why did Hot Wheels choose this car? Like there's Bone Shaker, there's Diora, there's also the Twin Mill. I mean, those are more iconic Hot Wheels cars, am I correct? So among all of those cars that truly represents Hot Wheels, they instead came up with a new casting for 2004. Yes, this came out in 2004, and decided to put this on the card art for every single car. As you all know, on our modern Hot Wheels car, for our card arts, like for example, I have this Lamborghini Countach right here. You can see it's on the card art, and here we have the Countach. But for this car, for those who have not collected Hot Wheels in the early 2000s era, every single car had this on the card art. So some pictures should be rolling right now. There you go. And as you can see, the picture in the card art doesn't match the car. All of them has this Tooned Furiosity on them. And once again, I tried searching online for some articles or some threads to why did Hot Wheels use this car, and I couldn't really find anything. My best guess is this was like the sort of the beginning for the new Tooned series, where all the wheels are quite big and enlarged. Like here we also have the Tooned series right here. Check that out. So I guess maybe Hot Wheels was kind of proud, they're like, hey, we created the new Tooned series, something other diecast manufacturers didn't invent, and maybe they created this new car just solely dedicated for that new series. But then again, I really don't know. My guess is as good as yours. But other than the whole backstory and history behind this car, is the car even good at all? Well, check it out. It's a very plain blue looking car, and it's, as I mentioned, it's a Tooned series. And check this out, the wheels. Oh wait, sorry, no, the engine is popping out, sort of, but you can see it's like a crisscross manner. And check it out, carbon fiber hood. I mean, yes, of course, it's not real carbon fiber, and yeah, it's not really the real carbon fiber. It's a bit too diamond-ish, but I think they're trying to go for a carbon fiber hood right there. And we do get front light samples on this one. No rear light samples, but we do get a black plastic spoiler. And yes, you heard me correctly, this is called the Tooned Furiosity. But the funny thing is, there is no normal version for this car. So once again, let me bring the Countach right here. So here, we have the Lamborghini Countach, and if you guys give me 1 second, there is a normal version for this car. Alright, here it is. You can see this is the Lamborghini Countach. This is the Tooned Lamborghini Countach. Hot Wheels will add the word Tooned in front of the car's name if it's from the Tooned series. So here, the same thing, we have the Tooned Furiosity. But if you search for Google Images, there is no such thing as Furiosity. There is no so-called normal version of this car, which is kind of weird, Normally Hot Wheels has a normal version and the Tooned version. But once again, just to reiterate, it's kind of strange that this is the only version of this casting that exists, the Tooned version. But other than that, overall, it's a pretty cool car. I'm happy to add this to my collection. It's like this. It's like a celebrity, it's the car that was chosen for that particular year, and the next few years to come actually for the card art. And yeah, I'm kind of happy to have this in my collection. Sadly, it's kind of underrated, like it was going for less than what it's retail for. So hey, who knows, maybe this will appreciate in price when more Hot Wheels collectors join and want to get their hands on the cars that appear on the card art. So once again, here is the Tooned Furiosity. Pretty cool car. And that concludes the review for the Tooned Furiosity right here. Before I end off the video, I'd appreciate if you stay for a minute or two because I need your help. For those who don't know, there's the new upcoming RLC 5-car exclusive car culture set, and check that out. The cars in that set is absolutely gorgeous, including the Hopo Camaro. That's what I really want. But this is where the problem comes in. Thankfully, there is international shipping. I always thought that it's only for USA or Canada, but there is international shipping here in Singapore. But the problem is, there you go, the shipping costs $60 US. It's a flat rate. If I buy 1, 2, or even 3 sets, it'll cost the same, $60 US. Yes, I can buy 3 sets and maybe sell the other 2, and in that case, I'll sort of save for the shipping price. But that's not what I really want, because I'll need to spend 200 Singapore dollars for the 3 sets, and that's not something I really want to do. And this is where I'm reaching out to you guys. I know it sounds really weird for me to like virtual bag on YouTube, but I really appreciate it if any of you guys could help me out. If any of you are buying the RLC set, maybe you're buying 3 of them. If you have a spare, Like if you're willing to sell one to me, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands. I'm willing to pay the shipping and the price and whatnot. I don't mind if you charge me an extra 10 or 15 US dollars, because here in Singapore I'm gonna guarantee it's gonna go for crazy amounts of prices. So once again guys, if any of you are buying the exclusive RLC set and you have any to spare to me, do message me on my Instagram or email me. The links will be in the description below. And that concludes my virtual begging. But yeah, that's it guys for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click right over here, or another random video right over here. Don't forget to subscribe to both of my channels, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. That looks really wrong.